Hi, I'm Linus Riddle. I'm a GoLake student, and this is for my computer science and software engineering course. So today I'll just be showing how to um, use the command line interface um, and show some basic commands for it. Yeah, firstly, there's an issue with this computer that I can't use the sudo. I can't enter sudo. So if you want to avoid entering sudo as well, you can just type su and then type in whatever password you made for your user, and then you're in root. But if you can get into sudo, that's better because root just is a little bit funky to use. So, and you'll see that later. But the first command to know is ls, which lists the files and directories. Of where you currently are in the files and directories, obviously. And see, because I'm in the home directory, and then my name shows me all the files that are in there in blue, and that's how you know they're directories. And if you want to show some details about some files, you can press ls tag L, and that shows certain things about them, like I think this is date created or something. I'm not exactly sure. If you want to, search more information about it, you can and learn more. But then you can see hidden files with ls tag A, and it shows some things that weren't there before, like it didn't have this cache file directory. To navigate around the command line interface, you can use the cd command. So I'll type cd and then wherever I want to go. So since this is where I am, I have to choose one of these, like downloads, or capitals matter for the changing your file and selecting anything, because if you don't, then it won't do anything. It'll show an error. So now I'm in the downloads file, and there should be nothing in here. But I can make a directory in a minute. And if you want to back up to the home, you can just type in cd. Or if you want to go to specific things, they're here. This is, if you hold shift and press the button above your tab key, that's what this tilde is, or how you get it. And then these are just periods. If you type in pwd, it'll show you where you are. See, I'm in my downloads because I went there a second ago. Mkdir makes a directory, so I'll do that in the downloads here. And so you type in mkdir, and then you type in whatever you want the file to be named. So I'll just have it be I don't know, tongs, whatever. And then see, it's there. If you type in ls again, you can see it. If you want to create a file, you can use the touch command. I'm going to create it in the tongs file, I guess. And if you have to autofill something, like assuming you have enough of it typed in, and then you press tab, it should automatically fill it in, and you can just press enter and go from there. And then to create files, you use touch, and then just like the make directory, you just type in whatever you want the file to be named. So I'll just have it be like metal. It doesn't really matter, 'for my demonstration, but however you wanted to name it, you can do it, can use this for whatever purposes you want. But this is in white, so you can see that's not a directory but a file. And then you can use this to remove a directory. I can do that in a second to remove this directory. And then but first, I will remove this file metal. So you just press RM and then type in the title of the file. See, like this. So now if I type in ls, nothing shows up. So I can press cd ... to go back one. And then if I want to remove a directory, type in rmdir and then this. So now ls again, and there's nothing there. If you want to copy files, I'll make another just because I just deleted the only one that I made. Touch and then plants. So now it's there. And if I want to copy that, I can type in cp plants, which, and then you type in the destination. So if I want another one in downloads, then I should be able to do that. Or, wait, no, the current, what it's asking for is, okay, sorry about that, something weird happened with the computer, but, in this file, if I want to, make a copy of something like this, plants, down here, you can see, type in cd and then plants. So I'll copy this plants file, and then I'll put it in the music file back there in the home. Or, sorry, you have to type in the full directory, I believe, the path. Or maybe you don't. Let's try this. No. Give me a second, I'll figure it out. Okay. I think it might be an issue with being root, so I definitely figure out how to get into sudo before doing some of this stuff. Sorry, I'm not able to demonstrate it, but here's moves to move a file. So there's nothing in here. But if I go back to the whoops. Downloads folder. The plants directory should be in there. So if I move plants, it should autofill to the new place. So if I want to move to pictures, then I will do whole riddle and downloads. So now you should that should work. Self, sorry, plants and home, that same file. Oh, I moved it to downloads. There we go. So, see, it's not here anymore because it was moved back to the pictures. See, now it's there. I don't know why I'm not able to copy, but there's how to move. You can also rename things with this code here. So type in the old name and then type in the new name after typing MV. Cat displays the content of files. So I will make another file in this plants directory. For so Ellis, and then Fern is there. I want to do cat, and then Fern. Nothing shows up because I haven't put anything in. Nano opens up this. If I want to do Fern, it opens a text file in an editor within the terminal, as it says there. I'm gonna stretch this out a little bit. So if I want to put in like a specific kind of fern or something, then there's that. I don't know many other kinds of ferns, but other ferns. And then it's Control X to exit a nano.
Like I'm stuck in the nano.
And then press Y, and then it'll ask you what you want to type in to rename the file. But I'll just leave it as that. So now I can type in cat fern again. And then it'll show the text in the file. XDG open. If I want to do that, then I can type in XDG tag open, and then type in fern, and then it opens up this here. Whoa, sorry for that. Which displays what's in the file in the original location, which is like some sort of notepad app in this. And I can edit it here too. And then you'd save it, and then that's it. Not sure what happened here, but if you want to clear the terminal, you can hold Control and then press L. So PWD. I don't know if I mentioned it, but PWD shows where you are. So then here, if I want to view the file, the contents of a file page by page, as it says here, I do this, and then fern, and then it shows the page. I only have one page, obviously, but there's that. Hang on. So anyway, the this should be able to exit out now somehow. Control X. Hold on, I'm figuring that out. As it says right here, just press Q. And then you should get out of the less. Head, if I do that, and then type in fern, it should show the first 10 lines of the file, but I only have 3, so it just shows everything. If I want to show a specific amount, then I can type id tech in, and then type in whatever number I want. Like if I want just 2 or something, and then fern, then it just shows the first 2, not this. And tail shows the last 10, like this, but the last, obviously. If you want to look at more of this stuff, I have a link to this, or you can just pause the video, but I have a link to it on my website, all these notes and everything. So, yeah. the who am I command. It's pretty simple. It just tells you who you're logged into. But again, there are some issues with using root that don't allow you to see everything and do things properly. Um, but so it just says root, but it should generally say your username, whatever it is. And then ID shows some things like the groups you're in. And again, it's a little bit weird because I'm in root, but it shows I'm not in any groups and my UID and GID. Add user. If I want to add a user to this thing, I can do this. Just normally you type in sudo, but I'm in root, so I don't need to. So add user, and then let's go Mary. So hang on. So maybe I do need to type in sudo. Or yeah, I can't. Yeah, it can't be a capital letter. That's what it is. So now I type in whatever password I want for Mary. I'll just type in whatever, and then yeah, type it in again. And then type in the full name of the user. So I can type in like a capital now, Mary Smith, I guess. Room number, I don't know. I'll just type in. I don't. It doesn't really matter. So if you just want to skip this stuff, you can just press enter for now. And this is how you set up users for the different computers. If you have more than one person using it. Sure. And then you type in Y or N, and then you should be back. So that's how you make a new user. When you log out, you should be able to log in as them in a new as that user. Get and group shows the users. So see, it shows them. And this also has many of the applications and other things in this. But here I am, and here's the Mary. So I guess you can change your password with this. And groups are another thing. So if I want to type in group and then let's go fitness group. So it should be added now, and now I can go with do another one of these. Or hang on, give me a second, I'll figure it out. Okay, you can't have a space in between the thing. That's what it was. But when you type in get group, it should show up here. And if you want to replace the group name, you can do that here. If you want to add a user to the group, then you type in tag a capital G, and then type in the group you want. So I'll type in that, and then add the username. So I'll type in Mary. Gosh. First you type in user mod. So user mod and sudo user mod if you figure that out. And then if I type get into group, sorry. Alright, okay. it displays their name under here in this group. Then next, there's a lot here if you want to read it. You can check which groups the people belong to. So if I want to do that, I'll type in groups, and then it shows that they're in this group. To list all the groups, you do this. Get in group. If you want to delete a group or change a member, or first I'll do delete. Or first I'll change a group. So if I wanted to change this group, then you type in the user mod tag g group username or group name. So if I wanted to the that and then this. And then it comes up with a lot of stuff. But if you want to look through this when you're doing this on your own, you can. But for now, that's how you type it in. And then to delete a group, so if I want to do that, then you type group DE1 and then the group name. Oh, well, if I spell things right. Oh, it's DL, sorry. And then type in whatever you want to do. Okay, give me a second. Oh, I typed in capital. Group. So now if I do the get in group command, it's no longer there. And I showed you how to do this. If you have to do top, if you type in top, then it'll show you the stuff that's currently the real-time system resource usage. So this is what is being used and by what. So see, by my user, it's showing the memory usage and CPU usage and everything. So that's how you do that. And then if you want to list the running processes, it says here. Hang on. Give me a second. So you just type escape, and then it should exit out. And I cleared it again. The ps command lists all the running processes. So it's just everything that's running right now. And a lot of root because I'm using root again. You can look at this again later. You have tag H shows the disk space usage. So this is how much is being used of the full disk on my virtual machine. DU shows the disk usage of the files and directories. So, I mean, if I wanted to cd data, and then u tag sh, and then type in or slash home slash middle slash pages, and then blank. If I want to do that, then it shows this, that disk usage,
KB, can I send you the link
uptime,
to my video so you can
shows you
do it for
this,
me at some point?
which is how long the system has been running. So a little over an hour for myself, or a little bit. I don't know. IP shows stuff like your IP address, and is the replacement for this iconfig. Ping shows the alright, yeah, as it says here, checks network connectivity to a remote host. So sure, I'll do Google.com. It's here, and it should just keep coming up with things unless you press Control C. But it shows me what like the network connectivity is to that, how it's connecting. Netstat displays the network connections and some other stuff. Subject TULN. So yeah, if you want to do this, then you can install the NetTools and you just type in this. And they shouldn't be default installed, so you will probably have to do this. Yeah. Okay. If you want to read the rest of this stuff, I'll scroll over it briefly, but if you want to look at it yourself and scroll through it, then you can use the link on my website. But that's about it. Thanks for watching.